Hello, everyone, and welcome to another GRHRA Ignite HR Hotseat, part of our Meet the Board segment. And today I have the pleasure of speaking with Vandana Gohain, who is our Chair of Workforce Development for GRHRA and also the Head of Human Resources for Eaton Mission Systems right here in Davenport, Iowa. And how are you doing this morning, Vandana?
Very well, very well. Nice to meet you, Matt.
Nice to meet you as well. So everybody, Vandana and I are both getting over a cold, so we're gonna do our best in this hot seat today. We're gonna take it easy on her, so don't you worry one bit. But for everybody that's listening in, again, this is a valuable opportunity for you to learn more about the fantastic board members that make GRHRA as great as it possibly can be. And we're gonna put her in the hot seat today and ask her just a few questions to learn a little bit more about her. And with that, are you ready to hop into the hot seat today, Vandana?
Yes, I guess so.
All right. So first question I have for you, let's start on the GRHRA side of things. What does your position as Chair of Workforce Development involve, and what are you most passionate about how it's creating an impact both for our members and for our community here locally?
Sure. So my association with Great River has been not just this year. I was also the diversity chair a couple of years ago, and then I did come back to the Great River. I'm very passionate about helping our community, and in this role for this year as a chair for the workforce readiness, my role is to see and assess and help with our community in terms of workforce readiness, where the talent is, how we can really tap
Yeah.
the talent that's available in the community, what programs are available through a partnership with the local Iowa workforce development or other such agencies, and how we can maximize on those to have workforce that's ready. There is a lot of talent there, but there is always a need for make them ready for the workforce. So we're trying to educate our members to see how we can do that and bridge the gap.
Yeah, I would completely agree with that. GRHRA just in a whole valuable organizations that I've ever been a member of, just making a difference from the employers to the HR to the employees and by default our entire communities. So I'm right there with you. So next question I have for you, Vandana, switching gears to your role at Eaton, what does leading HR for mission systems look like on a day-to-day basis, and what are the biggest drivers of purpose and or motivation for you in this space?
Yeah, so I'm leading the site for Davenport, which is part of our aerospace group, and Mission System is one of the sites for the division. I'm actually, as I speak, I'm moving to another role for supporting the HR for the division. But in the role that I've been for several years as a site HR lead, my role was to really help the site, the workforce, and support for the short term and the long term business plans, make the work more exciting, engaging, and meaningful for our employees. The biggest driver is creating a positive employee experience and daily making it in a workplace where our employees feel proud to work.
No. So do you ever get to travel to any exciting places and other locations with mission systems? I imagine there's
Yeah.
opportunities to do that.
Right. A mission system is spread across a couple of sites. We have a site in Wimborne, UK, and we have in Orchard Park, New York, Westminster again, and we are also our headquarters for Eaton is in the Ohio.
Yeah.
So I did get an opportunity to travel to our headquarters for sure,
Yeah.
and also to our New York Orchard Park site.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to another country for it as well?
Well, not through Eaton, but I have avid traveler, and in my previous company and experiences, I've traveled all across. I've traveled to Europe and United States, Asia. So I've traveled several countries in my previous work life
Yeah.
experiences.
I'm right there with you. I enjoy traveling myself. So
Yeah.
last question I have for you, Vandana. On a personal note, what is something fun, inspiring, meaningful going on in your life outside of the professional roles, both on GRHRA and Eaton Systems, that somebody would find valuable to learn about you?
Sure. Me and my family are very avid travelers, so we definitely try whatever best opportunities we get. We try to travel. And so far, between the two of us, we've covered around 10 to 12 countries so far, and the plan is to go for more. I'm also an amateur gardener, so I'm learning some of the gardening tools. So not quite there yet to my satisfaction, but I'm hoping over a period of time I have garden that I can little be proud about.
Yeah. So yeah, excuse me. What's next on the list of target country that you want to go visit or here in the United States?
Yeah, sure. We definitely want to go to Banff, which is one of the closer to Canada, the a very beautiful place. So definitely one that's on my list. It's a national park, so want to go and visit that. But also perhaps go and visit in Europe. Most likely to go and visit Netherlands and Denmark. That's on the list.
That'll be fun. I had a college friend that moved to Banff. He worked. It was just supposed to be an interim role. He never came back, so he loves it.
I
So
don't blame him.
yeah,
It's so beautiful. So yeah, I don't blame him.
no. Well, Vandana, I want to thank you very much for taking time for the our valuable listeners to learn more about you and how fantastic you are, and by default, how fantastic GRHRA is due to people like you that give so much back to us here locally. For those of you who are listening, if you want to learn more about Vandana or other members, certainly check us out at grhra.org. And with that, Vandana, I hope you have a fantastic week. All right.
You too, Matt. It was wonderful, and thank you for the opportunity. I look forward to connecting with you later.
Yeah.